I'm Christine, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm working on a 12 by 12 canvas. I'm doing kind of like southwestern colors with coral and turquoise and golds and silver and copper. And today I'm going to do kind of like a swipe thing. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So I'm going to do the whole canvas, this really pretty coral color that I made with vermilion and orange and yellow and some rose color. So wasn't that fun? So. Okay. What a pretty color that is. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to test my black because it was kind of goopy before. Okay. Now that looks pretty good. Now I'm not going to go all the way to the edge. And I'm going to make sure I'm kind of in the middle-ish. Perfect. I'm going to lay down a bunch of colors. Get some copper in there. That'll go really good with the coral. Just one little line. That's all we need. Ooh, that looks like it's ready to go. Real pretty Viridian. It's kind of like a dark teal color. Really pretty. Goes really well with the southwestern motif. And of course I get that all over it. You know, sometimes you think I should just wear gloves. Let's get some lighter coral in there. I mean turquoise. Get some gold in there. And we've got a little blob. We're going to take care of you right now. Okay. What blob of gold? Okay. Now here comes the fun part. Now I've already pre-mixed a white titanium and black oxide using Amsterdam paints and some Floetrol, otherwise known as cell activator by the Shelley Art Bloom technique. And I've cut some copper, like baking sheets in a variety of some sizes, widths. Where's the other one? And also what I've done is, like, a couple of them have a blunt end and some have rounded or pointed ends, and that way when you swipe it leaves a design. So let me give you a demonstration. So I've got it in the cell activator, just like that. And we're going to go on the end here. And we're going to just lightly drag it through. And as I lift up, it leaves a little point on the end. Isn't that pretty? Look at those cells. The lacing, I should say. Isn't that pretty? Now I'm just going to go back and forth. And you can do it the blunt end. So let's do a blunt end. Just going to flip that same one around on the other side. And now I've covered it with black. And I'm just going to come and just gently swipe, coming the other way. And I'm going to lift up. And look at that. Oh, I just love it. I can see the copper, the shimmer of the gold. Very nice. Now see, I'm going to go right next to that white with a skinny black one. And I'm going to come all the way down to this black so it looks like it was all planned. Oh, yeah. Isn't that cool? But you can use that Shelly Art Cell Activator in many different ways. And I think that is just the neatest part about it. You can get some really neat effects with it. I'm going to come down on this. No, I think we're just going to leave it right here. I was debating how far down I wanted to come onto that turquoise. And what I'm just wiping my sheet off on the pad down below, or you can do it on a rag, just wipe it off. Comes real nice and clean. Kind of looks like I need something in between, which can be resolved easily. So we're just going to do that. And the paint just comes right off of these, even if it's dry. Oh yeah, I really like that one. See, and you're never going to know that. You're going to find out about these cool things until you try them. So that is just the neatest thing. See, and I can even jazz up that a little bit. I don't want to get a little too crazy because I like it the way it is, but we're going to go right in the middle of it. And then if you wanted to really see, you know, now I don't have any silicone in any of the paint. other than the Floetrol in the cell activator. I saw a few bubbles, so we got those, but you don't really need to torch it unless you want to get rid of the air bubbles that you see. But look at that lacing. That is just the coolest thing. All right, I'm going for a big one. Look at this sheet. All right, we're going to go with the black. So it doesn't really fit in the cup that easily, so we got to help it out. Okay, I'm going to do it right here. Ooh, that one is beautiful. I like that one. See if I can get a really tall one. Ooh, that one picked up that Viridian. There's a lot of that Viridian in that one, that green, the teal green. Really, really pretty. See, now this one would look good with some white going through it. So we're going to deliver on that. And I'm going to come way up here and I'm going to drag some of this coral through it, if I can. I don't know if it'll show up, but a little bit of white. We're going to go for some more. Okay, still isn't quite as much as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. We can figure it out later. Now I'm going to come back this way. Okay, so I see this here, so I am going to get a little one and we're going to play right off of it. I'm trying to do something and not shake, and that's impossible when you get our age, my age. My age. We have to get that. Hi, May May. My Ellie May May. This looks wonderful. We still need, let's get a flat white going over here. big enough for the end. So we're going to put one on the end there. That's good. Right on the end. Now, how I did that was better not drip on that. Okay, so as I was lifting up, as I was dragging, I lifted up one corner as I was pulling. So I was pulling and lifting up one corner as I was coming, and then it made that shape. So that's how you do that. Hi, Frankie. Oh, and there go the dogs chasing the cats. And it's so much fun in my house. Okay. Yeah, it is. See, and this one will come to a point as you lift it up because it's already pointed. I cut it pointed. So as you gently lift it up, it'll come to a point as you lift it up every time. If you just pull it up evenly, if you pull it up even, then you're going to get more of an even end as you pull it up. See? So that's how that works. Now this one, I got it that way by pulling up each end as I pulled it up. I don't know, can you see how I'm doing that? As I pulled it up, I pulled up each side, and that's how I got that. See, this is fun. All right, so we're almost done with this one. All right, we've got to get something right there. Let's get a nice white one in there. I'm going to lift up one side, see how I'm doing that, and it's just trailing the corner. I hope you saw how I did that. All right, now we've just got a couple of things to do to just fill it in a little bit. Maybe add some carrot here and there. Your little finishing touches, or you can just leave it like this. I mean, there's another artist on YouTube that I absolutely love, and she says that once you're in your art studio, there's no rules. It's, you know, it's your studio, your rules. And I love that. It's whatever you like doing. So here's one of my favorite things to do, and it just adds a really neat touch. So now I'm taking this and just going, I'm done with the cell activator. Okay. So now I'm just going to dip it in some black paint. And so now I'm going to look for little places that I can put a little black line. I love doing this. Just coming out and adding extra little lines and places that come down. Now, I'm not putting any pressure downward. I'm just placing it where I want it to be. Okay, so I'm going to place it here, and I'm just moving my arm and it's just going where it wants to go. And it makes it just look so organic when it does that. I don't know why I don't know if it's following the path of the canvas underneath, you know, the little squares underneath on the canvas, but if it's my breathing, if it's because I'm a shaky old woman. Now I'm seeing plenty of little air bubbles here, so I'm getting those while I see them. But that's pretty much it. All right, I'm going to get my torch and I'm going to see if I can get these. Yeah, here we go. Get rid of those air bubbles. A lot of these bubbles will come up on their own. You don't really have to worry about a lot of them. So here we are. I'm going to get the edges and everything in a little bit, but thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll let you know what I used in the description box down below. Have a nice day.